wasn't quite ready to kick this episode off yet, and then I came into this house and found a carpentry level 3 book. That is actually the one that we need. Perfect timing. Welcome back to Project Zomboid. It's Rowan here, and today we're kicking off in a random house directly opposite the mall that we're trying to get into. Is that our door? Get out of there, boy. This thing's still a beast, man. It's so good. But yeah, we are right opposite the humble, holy home that we want to get into. The mall. I think that place is going to provide pretty much everything we need to potentially get ourselves into the Dreamland. Do I take that strawberry soda? Yeah, go on then. The Dreamland being the Louisville military checkpoint, the one that I've been actively trying to get into for far too long and bottling it every single time. I think if I can maybe try and push my way into this place first, get into the sports store. I think there's a sports store here around the front. It's definitely a hardware store, so I may be able to get like a solid amount of wood glue or something to keep these bats in order, which would be grand. But failing that, I'm pretty sure there's a sports store. If we can get a good bunch of bats and just long blunt goodies, we'll be able to just pump our way through, I think, without really breaking a sweat. And that's kind of what I'm hoping we can get away with. It'd be good. It'll be very, very good. Especially if we can make them all just layered up with steel sheets. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I'm excited. Very excited. Only trouble is, we need to get inside this beast, which is still just spitting Zeds out left, right, and centre. Not really ideal. Not really. But we move. Ooh, bread knife or machete. It's a bread knife. Of course it is. It's always a bread knife. Always. Alright, how we looking? Anything on you guys? There's your spot on maggot. Could always take him for bait. Zed's already taken the bait. No maggot for me. Thought that sweat symbol was the one I was dreading. The one that immediately appeared. Alright, can we get back into that back room? We made it in there at the end of last episode. Whether we can pull it off 2 days on the trot. Whole other question. Donk. One big donk for you. Nah, we're cutting it a bit too fine, I think. Let's cut back. Get back to our little safety net. Rest up and try again. There are so many Zeds in here. It's almost becoming a bit of a joke. It's kind of hoping we could just fly straight through. It's not going to be the case at all. I think as long as I can get into this little shed bit, we could maybe be okay. But otherwise, it kind of feels like it's never going to end. Come on, dude. There we go. Alright, we're good so far. Can we rest is the question. It's always my biggest question as soon as we're starting to breach anything. Can we rest in it? If we can rest in it, we're fairly safe. If we can't, we're basically on a slowly downhill slope. Come on. There we go. You get there in the end. Measuring tape. Any bats? No. Good bunch of hardware gear. I will take that whetstone just for good measure. Be nice if we could find some carving books. If I can maybe carve myself a bat instead. That would be nice. Yeah, I can hear the Zeds. There's a ton of them just around that corner, I'm telling you. That should probably do enough to draw them out too. Might try the front door. At least one of them is open. Pottering through that could actually be a blessing. Want to ignore those guys if we can. Yeah, there we go. Knew they would be far off. Come on. Just hoping for the big old one swingers, but not today. There we go. Don't know that I can't see how many there are. Ooh. Alright, let go. Not fighting in the doorway. Not today. Found our first duffel bag, man. Completely empty, but it's nice to have as a looting device if need be. Can we see anyone? Sneak right around you. Who's that behind us? There we go. Could hear someone. Could feel her presence. I just couldn't quite track her down. Alright, come on. Big one swinger. There we go. Get them while they're down. Lovely. And we're exhausted already. You're joking. Wonder if we can rest in the back room. If it's empty. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Rest right up, me boy. Oh, I need to stop just running through doors. Hey, nice. Should keep this weapon going a little bit longer. And make our repair just a little bit better. More than ideal. Get out of here. Alright, we got the slow troopers coming in. Definitely tweaked the audio in here. Everything's so much more echoey. Sounds cool. Oh, there's a bookstore in here as well. Starting to think I should have brought a generator. This feels horrific. Oh, I hate everything about this. I used to come in with confidence, now it's just pure fear. Take that kitchen knife just for good measure. I've got one to my left behind me. Need to be very wary of. I actually came around to the right. It's a good thing I turned around. So maybe just try and hop back in the back room. And then head round to the front door, maybe. Just tuck our way through slowly. Probably a very good idea. So far, so good. And we're getting sleepy. Okay, yeah, let's just duck out. Get out of here. Flashlight on. Let's do this. I think, pretty sure it's the next store up. I'm like 99% sure we built a base out of this once. Like a pretty solid one too. Cut a hole. Yeah, is that what we did? Just sledged out this doorway, linked it all together. Had the garage going strong. I'm sure we did. Don't remember. Kind of second guessing myself now. There's definitely a hardware store. Don't know where the sports store is. Unless it's down the far end. I remember a stupid amount of treadmills. Do I? Am I just making this up now? There's definitely a cafeteria. I know that much. Hardware store's just to our left. I think we should have a good chance of getting in that today. As long as I can keep the Zeds at bay around me. You know what we do need to be doing as well is checking each store as we're coming through. Yeah, otherwise Zeds are just going to get up behind us and cause a whole lot more drama than I want to see. Think as we're going, we just tuck into each store, clear it, like this right here. We don't rest in rooms with Zeds in the corners. We've learnt from this mistake. Donk, which means we now need to get out of here. This is what we want to see. Just a flurry of Zeds coming at us. Come on. There's one. There's two. And the finisher. See ya. Come on, fellas. Bring it in. One after the other, please. Don't think there's anyone behind us, so confidence is absolutely brimming. Can we pull this off? Can we actually pull this off? Definitely should have checked my right too. This is not how we clear a room, is it, ladies and gents? Now we're clear. There's so many. Ooh. Stay well away from the windows. If she'd have lunged, I'd have been dead. Straight up. Ooh, I might still be dead after all. Ah, not good. Not good, not good. Stay easy with it. Donkin Zeds left, right and centre. Not even breaking a sweat. Room numero uno. This one's got to be clear. I've got no doubts about it. Yeah, we're good. Room numero dos. I'm not sure on. I feel like we're not even going to be able to get in there to check. One of them's a bookstore which could have everything we need. So many can openers. Don't know where these guys got all the can openers from, but there's a ton of them. Can't be far out, can we? Neither can the Zeds, though, is the trouble. I can hear one. Oh, I can hear quite a few. Yeah, it's sound. Let's definitely get out of there. Everything behind us is clear, however. It's going to call all of them from the canteen. There we go. Should be our last final push, though. As long as the hardware store's empty. I can hear them so close behind me. This is terrifying. This really is. Let's just get the full scenes going. Ah, the only trouble is I can't see the noodles. Oh, that's so sad. Why are we thirsty? Get on, fella. Why are we thirsty? Ah, okay, that's cool. So you don't drink when you're in combat stance. Makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. Oh, just give it a rest, would you? Give me a break. Let's just tap out. Play it safe. Okay. Attempt number 2. That's what I'm calling it. Attempt number 2. Just want to get in the hardware store. Just want to see what's going on. It's really annoying. If I'd have known it'd be this dark, I'd have brought the big old yellow flood lamp kind of thing. Because those boys are big. They're good. Okay, good start. Really good start. Can we get a big yellow torch? Be very nice if we can. Oh, wood glue. Yes, please. I think that should repair this beautifully. Come on, dude. Nice. I'm on the hunt for one big... What do you call it? Torch. Flashlight. Whatever it may be. Either way, there's some pretty good gear in here. Pretty good gear. Considering we're not actually here for this as well. It's like a nice little bonus. Get on, fella. Lovely. Definitely nothing in the first one. Flashlight. I think that's better. Oh, there we go. Heavy duty flashlight. Perfect. Ah, annoyingly. We have to clear the place first. Otherwise we can't use it. The classic. It's always a downfall. We're slightly over encumbered. Just got to maintain position. We might be overstaying our welcome a bit here. Come on, there's 1, there's 2. Can I dump you? Oh, imagine if we got rid of our chest-mounted one. Just in pitch black. I think I'd cry. I think I'd be spamming F until I cried. Then cry a bit more when the light came on. Ooh, okay. It's actually working incredibly well. I'm very surprised. There's 1. Ooh, there's 1. There's 2. Even exhausted. Man's built like a tank. See you later, fake biker boy. There we go. Okay, level 2 of exhaustion's kicking in. Let's go. I think before I go too mad, I need to know if this place is actually, if it actually exists. Let's get the hunting knife out just for good measure. There's a lot better, isn't it? Way better. That's wild. Yeah, I think I just need to do a little sprint through and make sure this place actually exists. I don't really want to do all of this and have no real benefit. You know, if we keep pushing further and further and further until we can't push no more, we just end up getting ourselves stuck. And I knew it's going to be a lot of Zeds. Can I just pull all of you this way? Just do the old loop-de-loop. Swing around the back and straight back through and we'll be golden. Never even know I was here. Except for this guy. Oh, and this guy. Ah, Yeah, all of these guys. Lovely. Straight out the front we go. Come on, fellas. This could actually work in our favour. Yeah, nice. Not bad, that. But yeah, I kind of just want to run through and see which stores are actually in there. Electrician van. Would have preferred like a chippy or something. Carpenter. That's okay. She'll do. She'll do. We've got a helicopter above our head. We've got a helicopter above our head. It's not good. It's not good. I'm just going to hole out. See if we can pull it off. I know that we should use this. We really should. But I'm terrified. Not going to lie. I'm not ready to take on the whole of Louisville just yet. You know, last resort. I know that we can use it as a diversion, but not going to play that game. Not today. Terrifying. Let's go to bed. Fingers crossed we can actually sleep through the night. Amount of Zeds I could just hear pottering around outside all night. A joke. Can we repair this? Level 2 carpentry. We are level 4. It could work out nice. What are we on currently? Pretty good. I feel like that failed, didn't it? There we go. Oh, she's back up to brand new. That's unbelievable. Does that count as being repaired? Yeah. Yeah. Assuming second time around would be lower, just like the old days. Makes sense in my head. Alright. Canned corned beef. You are the one today. You are breakfast, maybe a bit of lunch. Probably not dinner. Round 2. Let's go. Kinda hoping we can just get a nose in, you know? It's not in there, that's a closed store. This is a big old cafeteria. This is just busy. Ooh. Keep it moving, boy. Hopefully we can lose them on at least one door. Ah, I feel like it's going to be down the far end. Is there an entrance down that end? Should we go find out? I think we should. There is. It's very busy. Very busy. Should try and do a bit of clean up at least with our brand new bat. If we can get this to level 5, that'd be very nice. Never going to happen today, I know. Come on, fellas. Oh, she clean. Head's literally like, honestly, I wish my camera was on just for this. You'd see me like pinging my face just back and forth to that corner. Checking the moodles constantly. There she is. That's the one I did not want to see. Let's get that last little dinger. And we're out of water. Perfect. I reckon we come back in this way. Back in around. Try and get down the outside. I just want to find that sports store. I want to know where she is. I don't want to spend forever trying to get in there for no gain. You know what I mean? Is it too much to ask? I feel like it's not. I feel like that's a standard request. Rested and ready, my friends. Oh, I hate everything about this. The amount of energy that's going into this as well is it's just winding me up even more. But I'm excited for the end result. Oh, we don't even need to make it to the end result. That's good enough. Thing's brand new as well. Handle and head condition is spot on. Oh, what a beauty. What an absolute beauty. She just polished that off to save the weight. Still just over. Still just over. Anything we can lose? Guess a mechanics boat we don't need. Should just drop us under as well. Yeah, nice. Let's just ditch all of these Zeds. Oh, I forgot about the police station as well. Still a whole other area to check. Man, this place is busy. Alright, failing this, there is always a baseball bat factory. It's just a million miles away. Come on. Ooh, now that looks big. There's no way that's a kitchen knife. Or a bread knife. No way. That's a machete all day long. That blade has given him structure. Oh, we are exhausted already. What is going on, man? Stick and move did not work today. Dude, you're meant to be a tank here. You're falling short. You're breaking my heart, is what you're doing. Come on. There we go. Ooh, back against the wall. Nicely done. Alright. Ah, that's why. That's why the muscle strain really set in today. Where you at? It's a bread knife, you're joking. There's no way a blade that size is being used to cut bread. You know what I'm saying? You get me? There's no way. No way in hell. After doing all of that, I'm a little bit more convinced by this door. This door more than any of getting into this end of the place. We've drawn them out the centre down the back end. We've drawn them out the left side down the back end. Only makes sense that this is sort of the final choice. Final shot at actually getting inside. Whether it pays off or not, whole other question, but it'd be worth an attempt. Besides, we've made it this far. Be a shame to give up now, wouldn't it? And this thing is an absolute beast. I feel like we could have just smashed our way through with nothing but this and a dream, and it would have just worked. That's how confident I am in this bad boy. It's just too good. It's way too good. One big donk for you. Get you on the ground. I so thought she fell down. Took my eyes off the screen for a single second, and that could have been everything done. It's a good thing I went to stomp her. Let's just drop back and rest. It's the only downside to being slightly low fitness. Everything is just dropping back and resting. Crazy amount as well. It's wild. 3 full spools of thread and 2 sort of half empty ones. Not a bad find. Not a bad find. Definitely take all of those. Thank you, sir. And I'll take 1 needle just for good measure. Never have too many. Not a bad find either. Shame I definitely do not need it. That'd be a death sentence firing that out here. Okay, this got a little bit busy. Got a little bit busy. Guess we're just going hard. Or we ain't going home. Wonder what's in this back room as well. Could actually be some good gear before we even make it deep into where we want to be. Excited for that. Very excited. Alright, easy does it, fella. There we go. Nicely done. Be nice if we can get some food. Food would be more than ideal, actually. Kind of tempted to just swing over to the Gigamart and try and make a dent in that. But at the same time, I feel like we will just... Exhaustion already. I feel like we'll kind of shoot ourselves in the foot with way too many Zeds being overloaded. Fine, I'll go. Another group down. Have we got a chance? Flashlight is on. What's that in your shoulder? Maybe it's just a pattern. Yeah, I think we're good. Oh man. It's been a very long time since I've just done a full day just hacking and slashing. Forgot how satisfying it was. Forgot just how satisfying it truly is. Anything of value? Not really. Nice. Always good. Always good. Let's tuck ourselves back and here we go. Have we made it in enough to rest? No. No, we have not. But not far. I think he's the last Zed. I reckon our next return trip could be the one. I literally killed like 3 Zeds in that doorway. Not a ton came out. I was expecting a lot more, to be fair. Expecting a whole lot more. But so far we actually look pretty sturdy. Hopefully we are. It's almost looking like bedtime too, which means dinner can't be far off. We've got some black beans. They don't actually affect our sadness. Huh. That's a very nice development. And we also have some cereal, which is just tasty. Just too tasty. I wish I had some milk to wash it down, but it's all good. Beggars can't be choosers at the end of the world. Hey up, fellas. You guys gonna be nice and cruisy? Sort of as best you can get, really. Can't really ask for much more. Here we go. Now they're all flocking. There's one. Strike two. It's looking like I'm going to be out of here. Not these guys. I wonder what's in there. Is that just a staff room? Gotta be, doesn't it? Yeah, I feel like I've answered my own question before even heading in. Ooh. Nice blade in your leg, boy. A large knife. Thank you, sir. And all of these are just clothes. Yeah, this must be the clothes store then. Yeah, that was busy. That brother is busy. Can I smash down this as quickly as possible? Just as we're getting tired. Classic. There's been a whole lot of rats in there. See all the rat drop-ins. Nice little touch from good old Indie Stone as per. Oh, come on. Going for the double down. And we're getting sleepy too. A full double down. Alright, let's just roll with the punches just for a second. Come on. You got this, boy. Oh, maybe we don't. Come on, son. A couple of stomps in there. How is she getting up? You're meant to be crushed underneath my weight. Alright, yeah, let's go. Let's go. Way too exhausted. Way too tired. Let's get out before we make an absolute meal of it. It's only a matter of time too. Hoping and praying. We are in. And we're in the front door. Not bad effort, right? We got lurkers pulling through there as well, which is not ideal. Kind of one thing I was trying to avoid, actually. A little sling on the head from you. Straight in there from you. And we just play push city. We got this. One way or another, these guys are going down. Even if it kills me. I'd like to know what's in there, but I'm equally terrified. Yeah, a little bit too scared. A little bit too scared. One way in, one way out kind of business. Yeah, nah. Not a bit of me. Get me out of there. There we go, that's better. That's better. Loudest swings in the world. Come on. One at a time would be glorious. It's never going to happen, but be glorious if it does. Ah, another duffel. Beautiful. Thank you, kind sir. Your efforts will not go wasted, I can tell you that much. There it is. As long as we can actually find something of value in there anyway. Alright, now I'm scared. Stick and move. Come on. Alright, let's just cut back. Cut back. I was hoping to rest in here, but it's not going to happen. It's got to be it, right? Got to be it. I won't take no for an answer. Ah, it's two just sneaking around the other side. What are you fellas up to, huh? Sneaky buggers. Sneaky, sneaky bugger. Here we go. There's one. I was hoping for a solid number 2, but no sir. Donk. Poor choice of words. Okay. Come on. Yo, I'd love to just fly through this in one big time lapse, but I feel like it wouldn't have the same effect. Imagine just like come in, pump out 1,000 Zeds in what, 10 minutes, just skipping all the Skipping all the trips back home, skipping all just the mess and aggro. But imagine you come back on and I'm like, right, well, that's done. Just like that. How disappointing would that be? Very, very disappointing. Instead, I want you to witness the stupid decisions I make and, yeah, shout at me for it. Really. I feel like I wouldn't enjoy it as much. Donk. Oh, come on. Oh. Big old swinger zinger. Get out of here. Oh, what we got, what we got, what we got. Please be something fancy. A large knife. Wham bam, thank you, man. Oh, we got the slowpokes. Again. Pretty tasty looking blade. A large knife. Thank you, sir. We're going to have to start working on blades. Can tell you that much. It's almost like it's written in the pact. Okay, no Zeds. Before we go too far, I'm going to rest. Can hear him super close. Just everywhere. Alright. Is this the one? That's the one. That's the one. That's where we got to be. It's so close. Oh man, I'm cutting it so fine. But we can get that. We can get that all day long. If I just draw out like, I don't know, another 10 Zeds or so. Get this area somewhat clear. As long as we don't pull too many from the front side, we'll just be able to sneak in. Oh yeah, we got this. We've got this all day long. Let's just cut back a touch. They know where I'm going. Get back in at least a little bit of light. So glad I rested. So very glad. Yeah, it's still pitch black. Come on, fellas. Don't let me come to you. I want you guys to come to me. Save that stamina as much as I possibly can. Donk. Okay, easy does it, fella. Hopefully we've got enough to rest. So far, so good. Fingers crossed we can pull it off. Let's just get to like 140. That'll do. I think that's about an hour. Works for me if it works for you. Let's maybe just scoff down a teeny tiny bit of food. Keep ourselves kicking. If you wonder where that box of cereal came from as well, there was one just in the house that I was sleeping in. Yeah, every time we went back, I was just completely ignoring the beauty that was sat in front of us. I was going to bring that torch out, but kind of don't think I want to now. Yeah, no, I definitely don't want to. Is this going to be just too stupid to do? Golf clubs, baseball bat. That on its own kind of makes up for all of this mess. Yeah, one single baseball bat so far. A whole lot of just shoes. Don't... Oh, man. Yeah, get me out of there. Okay, we can walk over the big little, the big pattern table thing. Tripping over myself big time. Let's get him in the light. What am I up to? Not playing silly games in the dark. Whenever you're ready, folks. Found that just like standing and aiming as well, you tend to get a lot more one swings. Feels like you're a bit more stable, a bit more sturdy. Should really chop all of this down. Come on. There we go. This one's the one, right? This one's the one. It's a shame there's only one bat, but one bat's better than no bats. Exhaustion. Classic. Right, let's just cut back a sec. Started getting a bit sick, so just ran the whole way home. think sleep tonight, try again in the morning. It's going to be a super long episode. I can feel it already. Not ideal. That is probably the best find I've had. I came just looking for a little snack. Found the furnace. That's unreal. That I was literally talking about that yesterday. Like, we need to track down one of those. There we go. Couldn't have timed that better. Oh, love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Does mean we may actually have to use it now, though. Brilliant. Just as I was making a dent, too. Alright, either way, we need all of that. Alright, this might have just ruined our whole push. Might have ruined our whole push. Unless. Big unless here. We can get ourselves tucked back into these houses over here. Maybe not. Maybe definitely not. These guys have been just growing in number. We've learned from running through trees, haven't we? Nah, let's get out of here. Head back to the townhouse and call it a day, I reckon. We're so close as well. So very close. That's so annoying. The window strap just never gets old, does it? Never gets old. They just come through like clockwork every single time. Love it. Phone book. Definitely not going to cheer us up at all. Anything over here? Kitchen knife. Whole lot of rotten food. Yeah, just drawing a bit of a dud. Oh, we got some good books in here though. If this was a day one house, that'd be a dream. Yeah, if I found this like a week ago, it'd still be creaming. Let's take that as well. It's a good one to have. Otherwise though, let's maybe just loot this place and then probably call it a day. Ah, 2 shelves. Everyday smithing. Thank you very much. This trip's just getting better and better by the day. So good. Nibble on you, leave you on the bookshelf, keep the clutter out of the world. That was still not fully safe. Sheet of paper, yeah, no good. No Zeds, sweet as. Alright, let's take you just to make us a bit happier. I might just read that now. Clears it all up anyway. Perfect. And I think I'm going to love you and leave you in the comfort of this nice little bedroom. Sling that in there. Hopefully there's something I can get rid of just to make us a bit less weighty. But yeah, until then, I'm going to love you and leave you in this tiny little back room. Thanks for watching. Massive thanks to members supporting the channel. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Hopefully, stick around for the next one. Peace.